Hi, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Becca and I'm into beauty, which is why we are going to do a really bright, colorful, fun, summery pink and purple smoky eye with a thick glitter line. And we're gonna do like a little graphic liner thing going on there. I was just so inspired by last month's Boxycharm palette, and I was thinking, girl, I never come back with the Boxycharm products and do a tutorial, so why not start now? And I was playing with this bad boy the other night and I found something that was really easy. Like, it almost qualifies as one of my 5 steps or less videos, give or take, but there isn't a whole lot to it. It's really bright and awesome and fun, and you don't need a whole lot of other extra products to go with it. Starting off with the pink right here, and you're just gonna take a fluffy blending brush of some sort, or even like one of the big shader brushes. Ooh, we could use the big shader brush that I got last month in my Boxycharm. We will make this like all the Boxycharmness that I can. So I'm gonna put a good bit of this pink on there, but like, girl, you barely tap into it and it's super bright. Oh. And I'm just gonna put some in my crease. You like that? I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. Cannot do my makeup and give directions at the same time either. So we're just gonna put that in our crease and blend up a little bit. Once you're happy with the placement of the pink shade, I definitely pulled mine up quite a bit, just blended it on out, especially since I have hooded eyes. It definitely looks best if you pull it up as high as you're comfortable with. Now, for the next shade, we're going to dive into this purple. Now, I was kind of unimpressed with the purple just because it takes quite a bit of building for it to be really bright and pigmented, but it can be done. So we're going to take some of this on our finger, and I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus spray, and this generally helps with the building up, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. So with smoky eyes, I actually like to pull the lid shade up and around my actual lid just because it gives the appearance of a bigger, wider lid space. And for the next shade, you could actually go back in with that pink and use this in your crease again to blend out that purple and darken the pink area. But I think I'm going to reach into a raspberry shade from another Boxycharm palette. This is from Ace Beauty, the Grandiose palette, and we got it, I feel like we got it this winter. The pink is super cute, but I'm going to go in with the raspberry matte shade here. Alternatively, you could even go in with like a darker purple matte shade or any other raspberry red color that you have, any darker pink. If nothing else, you could even grab one of your blushes and build that up. But for right now, I'm going to take a small detail brush and start blending this right on the line where the purple and the pink meet. Once you've connected the pink shades down to your lower lash line here, girl, you could slap some liner on that and call it a day. It's really pretty on its own. It's bright and playful, but I want to take it that one step further and do a really pretty glitter graphic eyeliner. So for this part, you can take a flat shader brush if you want, but I actually prefer using a standalone liner brush, or you know, just some kind of angled eyeliner brush would work as well. And make like you were putting on eyeliner, but we are gonna go for like a really bold, wide wing shape so that we have plenty of space to put our glitter on there. And now that I've got my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on the back of my hand, we are gonna get going. Now dive right in here with your liner brush of your choice, but don't go in too heavy because like I always say, baby, you can always add more, but you can't add less. So take your time, especially if you're newer to doing your wings. But really this part is going to be forgiving because we're gonna put glitter all over the place and then outline it with black eyeliner. So you've got something to work with here. So once you're done with your concealer, you should have something that looks something like this. I chose a more blocky wing style just because I find that it's easier to apply the glitter with that instead of doing like a thinner, longer wing. But also if you are not like really happy or you feel like you messed up with the shape, you can always go in with like a small flat detail or shader brush and just go along the line with your lid color and clean it up a little bit. There's really no reason to get too picky, so don't fret yourself over it. Now this next step it's voluntary, but I do recommend it just because it will help the glitter hold. I'm gonna take some of the NYX glitter primer. This stuff is freaking amazing. So if you can get your hands on some, girl, do. But if you don't have it, you don't have it, no big deal. So I'm basically just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go over the concealer with the NYX glitter primer, and then we are going to start applying some glitter. So with the glitter primer, it does get tacky quite quickly, so you only want to do one eye at a time if you are going to use it. Now with glitter, I generally like to use these little eyeshadow applicators because they are awesome for putting glitter on. But you can also, again, use a small flat brush of any sort. Now for this look, you could use either one of the two pressed glitters that are included in this palette, but I think this pink one would look best. So that's what I'm going to use today. Feel free to use the other one or any other pressed glitter that you have available. And I'm going to take that flat little brush and just start patting it on. Once you're happy with the placement of your glitter liner, just let it set for a few minutes. Be patient so that it can stick down to your eye and it won't move when we do our black liner. So now we're basically going to outline our glitter liner and just do like a graphic wing. And this will also make it pop a little bit more because I feel like just with the glitter it looks a little funky. I mean, it's cute, but it could be better, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the Ico Black Magic liquid eyeliner that I got in my Ipsy last month, and I'm going to go along my lash line. And now we are going to go on top and off to the side here to outline it. And there you have it, beauties. I went a little crazy on the top up here, but otherwise I think it looks pretty nice. And even though it's a little chunky near the tip of the glitter part of the wing, when you go along the outside with the black eyeliner, you can make a point and it looks a little bit more neat. Other than a few flyaway flecks of glitter, it actually turned out really well, and the glitter is holding pretty well itself. As far as a highlighter, I would recommend going with something on like the cream end, or maybe even like a light gold shade like Gold Digger or Star Island from Ofra. Ooh. And then for lips, I'm going to pair it with a berry. So I have a couple of options. I got Mother by Kat Von D, Sugar Plum by Anastasia, which I'm loving lately, and then also Santa Ana by Ofra. But I think tonight I'm going to go with another ABH lipstick, and this one is Plumeria. And I think this will look really pretty. And this is the final look. You know what? I am in love with the glitter wing. I don't think I've ever done one like this, but I think I'm gonna have to start doing this more often, girl. This is super cute. But really, this was a fairly easy look to do, other than putting the glitter on, which was a little bit time consuming, and I guess going around the wing is a little weird if you're not used to doing graphic liner like that. Otherwise, this is, you know, a pretty quick and easy eye look that you can do with or without the glitter wing. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this eye look and if you would give this a try. But for now, baby doll, that is it for today. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and go out and spread some love and positivity today, baby. We could all use some extra. You're beautiful and I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.